Yo, Kat, what's up? So first, I want to say hi, and I'm super stoked that you're going to start the program today. So after, I have my computer right here, after reviewing just your basic macros, so I was a little split about how to first approach this, but I think my decision is well backed up by my reasoning. So I'm going to go over that first. So I am going to start you in a little bit of ketosis first, only because your grams of carbs are so high, like between 150 and 200 usually is your range of your average. So that is very, very high. Now I could gradually bring you down, but I've done that before in the past, and it's worked for you. But the only thing I don't like about that is at 8 weeks, it's just going to take you about 8 weeks to bring your carbs down, and then you're going to need almost another secondary program, and I really just don't think that's necessary if we do it in reverse. So instead, I'm going to drop your carbs for about 4 days. I'm going to give you a PDF. We're going to do a slight bit of ketosis for 4 days. Now remember, when we're doing ketosis, it's not just a high protein diet. True ketosis is about 70% fat and 30% protein. I don't want you to really play around with the macros. There's an easier way to do this. One, I put a mock diet into your PDF, and with that I give you even how to do a protein shake. So a protein shake, for instance, if you were to do one, it's a half a scoop of protein, a tablespoon of coconut oil, pure coconut cream if you don't have access to that, like pure grass-fed butter, or just pure like whipping cream, and then some almond milk, but no fruit. Okay, so when you go through a mild bit of ketosis for 3 to 4 days, you will experience something called the keto flu. What that is, it's a little bit of some symptoms that might come as fatigue, headaches, and that's pretty much it. Now, to combat that, you just want to make sure that the meats that you're eating are just high in fat. So no low-fat meats, no 97% lean, any of that stuff. We want full-fat meats, because what's going to happen is when you're eating higher fat content, the body actually requires a little bit more salt. So you can salt your foods a little bit more than normal, so a lot of Himalayan sea salt. The easiest thing to do is when you cook a piece of meat, just put some butter on it and a little bit of salt, and that kind of cures everything. So what you're going to do is follow the prescription on this PDF. If you don't want to eat those foods, eat something similar. Okay, so if I'm going to give you like 2 hard-boiled eggs, 2 or 3 pieces of bacon, some tomato, and something else, if you're like, well, I don't really like eggs, cool, then just eat something close in that protein range. You're just eating a protein. Okay, again, with the tomatoes, if you don't like tomatoes or that's not available in Alaska, there's something else you could eat, something that's a vegetable, anything. If it could be spinach, it's a vegetable. So it's going to be very easy for 4 days. What's going to happen after 4 days, I don't like to do a full 7-day blend. After 4 days, I'm going to talk to you through the PDF. You're going to write down, I have a format for you. It goes what you're going to eat, how you feel. So breakfast, felt. Snack, felt. Lunch, felt. Dinner, felt. You're going to put down what you ate and then how you felt. It's the easiest way to go about that after 3 days. So you'll start this tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it's the weekend. Whatever. Just start now. Monday, you'll be sending me over that PDF, and I'll send you another video to start the week. If you have any direct questions, again, put them in the PDF, because I can make comments in there. If it's something really quick, you can text me. I'll try to get back to it. But I want to capture all of our dialogue in the PDF itself. You're still going to have the graminos, all of that. That stays the same. That doesn't kick you out of ketosis. Greens, you might even want to do like a scoop and a half of greens. The amino acids, again, maybe 2 scoops. And you might even want to put a little bit of coconut oil in there just to make it a little thicker and start your body moving over to fat burning. So right now, because of how much sugar you're eating, your body is just a sugar burner. You're burning sugar, you're not tapping into fat. I want to get into your fat stores right away. And dude, you're going to be eating carbs quickly, probably within 2 weeks. I want to start adding them in gently, and then again, find the point with what's the amount of carbs I can give your body that you can still strip off fat, and we're going to put a nice cycle into it. So I might just have you do like 4 days, 5 days in ketosis, then days 6 and 7 kick you out of it with some carbs. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do that yet. I have to see how you respond after 4 days. There's no use for me projecting a huge plan. I'm going to put in your PDF the overall plan and what my ideas are, and then this will be subject to change to how you feel. Like, I know you have a kid, I know there's a lot of variables that are going on. Some of the foods might not be accessible, some of the fats, avocados are going to be like your best friend. If you don't have access to them and it's difficult, I can start implementing other sources of fats. The biggest sources, the best ones, are heavy whipping cream, grass-fed butter. I like the Kelly's, Irish Gold, full fat meats, and coconut oil because of the MCTs. Yes, if you want to put a little MCT oil into the actual oil into your coffee, you can do that, but honestly, coconut oil works wonders for everything. You can do pure coconut cream. That's fantastic. Actually, hold on, let me grab some of that real quick. This is whipping cream. So you can use this stuff right here. All right. This is just pure whipping cream. That's what we put in our coffee with. Sometimes I'll put like a little bit of grass-fed butter in there. And that's what I have. So I'll get up in the morning, have coffee. So it's caffeine. So that's going to help burn up your metabolism with a little bit of fat. Again, you're just introducing your body. I want you to switch over to burning fat. Now, you're not going to stay in ketosis forever. I just want to start stripping your body and shifting it over as soon as possible. Understand, you are going to go through some of these symptoms. It's okay. The more symptoms you go through, that means that your body's actually changing over. So it's a very good thing. I'm going to send over this PDF. If you have any questions, text me. If it's diet related, dude, write in there and we'll get to work. All right. So this is your first assignment. You're going to get to work 4 days. I'm going to be putting into some sort of ketosis. I have a plan to eating. If you find other meal plans, like keto meal plans, you want to do that, that's fine. I don't know exactly what you're eating. You can also just send me what you're eating and I can flip that over. But I think the easiest thing is get started now. Do something similar to what I'm about to send you. All right, buddy, let's get rock and rolling starting tomorrow. All right, here we go. Bye.